If you just saw me, Kevin's latest video, and you were thinking in your head, Echoes from Above is totally going to react to this, you are 100% right. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. You goddamn right we're going to react to this. And this is one of those videos where I'm like, okay, I need to hurry up and react to this immediately because he's probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments. We know he's very, very sensitive, very fragile ego, and he's probably going to end up deleting this video. I would not be surprised. So I got to hurry up and react to this video before he deletes it. What's crazy though is I got all this other crap that I got to do, but I'm sacrificing that to make this video. So all I ask in return is that y'all please like the video, show some love. Okay, let's react to this foolishness. Title of this video is Taking Delivery of My New Phenom 300E Private Jet. I understand he's going to get views on this video, but this is obviously a flex. Let's be real. And let's also be real. Do most of his followers really care about the fact that he's taking his delivery of his new private jet? No, most people don't care. This has been a bad year for a lot of people. Stocks have gone down. A lot of people's net worth has gotten destroyed. Why would anybody want to watch some drunk clown on YouTube showing off the jet? You know, showing off their new private jet that they can't even afford themselves. That's what's even funnier. He can't even afford it. But anyway, let's react to the video. Let's talk about this foolishness. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey everyone, me Kevin here. The day has come. We are taking delivery of my own Phenom 300E. I am so excited. It is an...
Is it me or does he look really, really skinny? Is it me? I remember like 8 months ago, he looked a little bit more, you know, more stocky. He looks skinny like he's sick of something, like the drinking and all the bad habits, whatever the heck he's doing has gotten to him. He looks way too skinny. Just my comments.
Some jet, and I want to show it to you. This behind me is actually a 2015 Phenom. We flew in on this one to come pick up this one right behind me.
Bro, this is such a flex. He's flexing to everybody that he flew in on another private jet to get on another private jet. And I want to make it very clear, guys. I'm not hating at all, but I'm just giving my honest opinion. When you watch a video like this, tell me this doesn't look like a Ty Lopez video or one of those clown scammers. You guys know like those Instagram scammers who are like, I have all this money, showing off the fancy cars. You guys know we in the finance community. Rich people do not brag about what they have. I've never seen Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates make a YouTube video saying, hey guys, look at my new $13 million jet. Look at this. I've never seen it. People who really have money for real, who are not insecure about themselves, don't flex what they got. That's why I always talk about these rappers too. This is how you know these rappers don't have money, because whenever you got to flex what you got, flexing your fancy car, always posting on your Instagram, posting the whole video, showing it off and all that, it's a flex. And it shows your insecurity because, like I said, at the end of the day, the sad thing about people like him is he may get self-satisfaction within himself for doing this, but I guarantee you most people in the world don't care. They don't care that you have a fancy toy. They just want to know how you're going to make them money and give them value and help them or bring them some form of entertainment. But people don't care about your jet, bro. Crazy. Here we go.
Excited. This is so cool. I mean, there have been a couple days that I've been really excited to like go pick up something. One of those days was in December of 2017. I picked up my Tesla Model X. Boy, that was really exciting. But
bingo, he's already exposing himself. He already did this before when he first was able to afford his Tesla Model X. That was probably the first time he ever got rich. He was so excited. He was so happy. He had finally made it, finally got him some money. So he bought a Tesla Model X and he flexed it. Now he's flexing buying a plane. It's the same thing. This is just a big flex. I also want to highlight this comment down here. You can see this guy right here named Wreck-It Ralph. He says, I love your content when it's not like this. Flexing is not impressive to me personally. I feel the same way, and I know a lot of people feel the same way as well. Yeah, flexing off what you got isn't impressive. It's like, dude, nobody cares. Like, good for you. Congratulations. But like, you know, who cares? This other comment right here says, this is a great idea, Kevin. No chance of getting arrested for DUIs again. Yeah, you can't get arrested for a DUI if you fly a plane. This guy says, honest question. How much sponsorship money went into this purchase? Dave, I can answer your question right now. A lot of it. Most of the money that he got from sponsorships, I'm sure he invested it in Tesla, and he's using the money that he sold Tesla stock in to basically afford the down payment for this jet, which I have no doubt came from the sponsorships. Okay,
I'll tell you, this, oh my gosh, this is a new level of freedom to travel for work. We're going to be hunting so many wedge deals for House Hack. I will say
this man said it's such an amazing thing to be able to travel for work. Bruh, you film 8 videos a day in your house. What do you mean travel for work? Work is in your house. All you do is do YouTube. You acting like you like a multi-million-dollar CEO. You're a YouTuber who happened to get lucky and make a lot of money. What is going on here? Like, are you guys really falling for this? Do people think this guy really has somewhere to go or things to do? He's a YouTuber. What are you doing? What business meetings do you have? All the house hack money is with Ross Gerber. What are you doing? Like, bro, this is so crazy.
A little cold right now. It's 28. I did not dress for this. It's Texas. I didn't think it got that cold here, but that's all right. Let me show you the plane. So this is it. This is the outside of the plane. It is a plane that can be flown single pilot. The 300E is the model. That's the enhanced model. It's the newer model. It's got this really awesome exterior, which this is all.
Now, what's funny is he already posted a video where he flexed this plane. Matter of fact, let me go find it real quick. Where's the video where he flexed the plane already? Here it is. The video right here, I might go bankrupt. He already flexed the plane, looking at the inside, all that other stuff. Then if you look over here, there's community tab. Oh, I can't do it on the iPad. Crap. Well, he's got a community tab where he's flexing the plane again and saying, I just bought a new jet with the smile, the little fake smile. And now he's got another video flexing his plane, and he's doing the same thing again. I'm telling y'all, this is a flex. It's a toy. This is some type of, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a psychological thing, something he needs a therapist for. But this plane means so much to him. Based on everything that we're seeing right now, you guys should be smart enough to know that this is not a business expense. He's flexing it way too much. He's acting like this is the highlight of his life, but this is supposed to be a business purchase, right? You know why? Because it's not a business purchase. This is like him buying his dream car. This is a toy. You know how a man feels when they buy their dream car? It's an amazing feeling. You know what I mean? When you buy your dream toy, whatever that might be, something you couldn't afford back when you were broke, that's what this is for him. This is his dream toy, and god dang it, he's going to let you know in every single video multiple times a day that he bought his dream toy, which is a jet. Okay.
Painted. You can't wrap planes. They have to be painted apparently, or at least I've been told, but it's got this sort of circuit board design to it, which is super cool. We're going to keep that. I'm going to tell you about the new tail number we're going to get, which is super, super exciting. So I'll have to walk to the other side, of course. But yeah, these are the wings. They look super cool. Again, it's 2021. I was looking at 2010s. I looked at 08s. And you could save a little bit by getting an older plane, but you could tell it's an older plane, and it just wasn't worth the difference because most of the expenses for having one of these planes really are the maintenance, the engine hours. Every hour that this thing is in the air, you're spending about $100 per engine. 2 engines, that's $200 for an engine program. So most of the expense of a plane really is owning it. And the difference between this plane and a plane that's maybe $3 million less really didn't make that pilots anyway. For a good 5 to 10 years. I want to put a nice.
Sorry, we have to skip a little bit because this guy is just boring me. Now it's just getting boring. Like, get to the point. Okay, here we go.
Tail number. But what I want to do is I want to put a nice P right there and then maybe a P right here. So we get our PP up here. And then the tail number that we're registering is 69 for PP. And that's because we expect that the.
This is so lame and immature. I don't understand how you guys could take this guy seriously. This guy is supposed to be the CEO of a startup company, and he's putting PP. He's putting 69 for PP on his plane. It's like the joke was funny at first when you said that your pricing power ETF is your PP. It was funny at first. Yes, the first time you said it, it was funny. The whole 69 thing, that was funny in 2021. Dude, it's played out. It's old. It's corny. It's lame. You're a 30-year-old grown man. Grow the F up. Stop with this weirdo stuff. A 69 for PP. Oh, I'm going to put on my plane. Oh, my plane that I can't afford. Oh, dude, shut up. So corny and lame.
Fee by the time we're able to change this tail number within about 6 months. We expect the fee for the ETF that I run to drop to about 69 instead of 77 basis points. No guarantees, of course, but that's sort of my plan. It's
what? What is he even talking about? What the? What? Are you drunk filming this? Like, what he even just, what? Bruh.
that'll be really cool. But yeah, I mean, this is just, it's so incredible just looking at this, and it's like, wow.
Oh my God, bro, it's so incredible. It's so amazing that I took out a $9.6 million loan and had my wife sign on it and sign off on it. And I sold 12,000 shares of Tesla that I told everybody I was going to hold for the long term because I believe in the company. But because I don't have the liquidity for the down payment, it's just so cool, guys, what I've been able to do by grifting you guys on the internet.
It's mine. It's weird. So let me take you inside. One thing that I really liked about the inside of this plane is most planes seem to have like this earlier 2000s or late 2000s.
This is pathetic. All right, let's see if there's anything else besides I'm just flexing. We're just going to look through the video a little bit, see if there's anything else interesting because, okay, I see Come Fly with Kevin. Let's check that part out because right now, this is boring. Like, dude, I don't want to see some awkward, weird, super skinny dude like who weighed 90 pounds in this video, super skinny alcoholic showing me his private plane that he freaking grifted people for. Like, no thanks.
Very, very excited about this. By the way, we're going to be making a lot of flights to find the best areas to invest in real estate.
All right, bro, let's keep it real. I'm gonna just keep it real. Look how skinny he looks here. Kevin, you need to hit the weight room. You need to start eating. You look mega unhealthy, my boy. Like, I know people said that me and him should get in the boxing ring and fight, but I'm not fighting somebody that weighs 80 pounds. Like, Kevin, if you want to get in the ring with me and do our celebrity, well, I'm not a celebrity, but charity boxing match, you're going to have to get your weight up because I weigh 190 pounds and you look like you weigh less than 90 pounds. You need to get your weight up, my boy. You need to start eating more. You need to go to the gym, work out a little bit, but get you some supplements. This dude just looks unhealthy skinny. You know what I mean? Like, he do look like a toothpick. I'm freaking watching a toothpick show his private plane. Dude look like a straw. Get your weight up, bruh. Why you look so dang skinny? His neck looks skinny. His face look, bro, he look like a high schooler. My God.
And if you want to learn what I'm looking for with me in person, I will sell you this seat. Yeah, I will literally sell you this seat. In fact, linked down below, we are selling a limited amount of seats where basically...
You know why he's selling a limited amount of seats for the plane? Because he can't afford the plane. He's doing every little grift he can to get people to pay money for that so he can raise more money to help him pay for the plane. He's doing everything he can. He literally cannot afford the plane. This purchase is going to backfire so hard. And when it does, I'll be making a video on it and I'll be laughing.
You come visit me at Oxnard, California at 11 a.m. We're going to go fly somewhere, myself, the team, and our pilots. We're going to go look at real estate. You can hang out, talk to me all day long. We'll go get dinner together.
Why in God's name would somebody want to hang out and get dinner and talk to a drunk alcoholic who put 83% of his money in Tesla, who's buying a gigantic plane that he can't afford, who sold all his stocks at the beginning of the year, who pissed off his employees and they left him, who lost all his friends, and whose entire life has been nothing but a walking train wreck disaster for the entire year? You want to get on a plane with that guy? And I'm sure he's going to be charged a lot of money too. But of course, he has a cult-like following. He's got some really dumb people who follow him. I hate to be frank, but I'm just being blunt here. Some of the people who follow him probably are gullible enough to pay a lot of money because, oh my God, I get to hang out with Kevin. Oh, we Kevin. Yay! Dinner with Kevin. It's insanity.
And when we come back and land, it'll probably be somewhere around 8 o'clock, and you'll have had a chance to come fly with me in this very new plane. So if that is of interest to you, check out the link down below.
Bruh, I'm skipping. Don't nobody want to fly this goofy plane. What the? Okay, unfortunately, I'm running out of time. I gotta go.
Yes, it does. Too. So this is sort of like your executive seat, right? But this is another new feature on the newer I see all the properties. So some more numbers to know is the variable costs on this plane are somewhere between $1,000 to $1,500 an hour. The fixed cost.
Wait. Didn't he say it was 4 to 5? Okay, hold on. This is the last part we got to get. And the sad part is I literally have to go. Like, I'm actually running late for my other obligations, but I am sacrificing that in the name of content. So make sure y'all like this video. Like the video right now if you haven't already. We finna go over this before I leave.
And 125 flights, which is probably somewhere around 2 to 3 times a week. I gotta fly somewhere, which could be parts of Arizona, it could be Utah, it could be Salt Lake, Portland, you name it. But we're gonna find wedge deals, and that's the whole purpose of this jet. Is I want to be able to make sure that I can operate a media business while operating a real estate investing business, and I'm the one making the buys. I see all.
This doesn't make sense. He's implying that he's using the jet so he could find wedge deals for House Hack, but you bought the plane for your media business. Remember this, guys? When I texted him, he said he bought the plane under his media business, the PathRav organization. Now we're finding out that he's using the plane for House Hack. This opens up the door again. This opens up the question, will you be using any of the House Hack money for the plane? Maybe you didn't use House Hack to buy the plane, but for the other expenses like the operating expenses and the maintenance costs and different things like that, will you be using any House Hack money to pay for the plane? My speculation is it would make sense. Sure, you didn't fully buy the plane with House Hack money. Fine. But that doesn't mean you won't use House Hack money on the plane going forward. And the fact that you're implying that you're using the plane so you can fly to Arizona and Utah and all these different places just so that you can find wedge deals makes me think that this plane isn't exactly for your media business, which is what you implied to me. He texted me and told me this plane is being purchased by the PathRav organization, which is his YouTube business. So this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And this is why people are coming up with their theories. Obviously, nobody really knows. Only he really knows what the heck is going on. But we know that you don't need a plane to record YouTube videos. So that just common sense, we already know. But now he's already implying that, you know, he's using it for House Hack purposes. So if he's using the plane for House Hack purposes, why wouldn't any of the House Hack money go into that? That's my thinking. No way you're only using the media business money for the plane, but you're only using the plane for House Hack. Makes no sense.
Properties. So some more numbers to know is the variable costs on this plane are somewhere between $1,000 to $1,500 an hour. The fixed costs on the plane, that would be like the loan for the plane, the pilots, the hangar, the insurance, the maintenance, and the non-variable costs are somewhere between $2,500 to $3,500 an hour, depending on how many hours you fly. Fly more hours, the per hour cost comes down. But I would say if you go with somewhere around, in total, $4,500 to $5,000 a flight hour, that'll give you an idea of how much it costs to operate this plane, assuming you fly for about 400 hours a year. So that, at least that's roughly what we're budgeting. So I'll let you know after a year how it went, but I'm really excited.
Don't worry, we know after a year how it's gonna go. A year after this, he's going to be like, guys, I'm filing for bankruptcy, and here's why, and blah, 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 blah. And his followers are going to eat it up. Oh, Kevin, you're so smart. You're a genius. You're filing for bankruptcy to get out of a terrible purchase. That's what's going to end up happening. The end game of this is going to be bankruptcy. He doesn't have the money to afford this plane. This is one of the worst financial decisions I've ever seen, which is sad because he's supposed to be a finance channel, teaching people personal finance and how to make good financial decisions so they can have a better financial life. He's not doing that. Complete and utter hypocrite.
It's expensive, and we're gonna have to put a lot of money into it, but it's gonna be wildly worth it, especially with what we're able to do with House Hack. So we're more than excited. So there you have it.
It's gonna be wildly worth it, especially given what we're gonna be able to do with House Hack. I thought you told me this plane was for the media business. Kevin, if we find out that you're using House Hack money for this, I'm going to light you up. Now, I'm not making any accusations, Mr. Sue Happy Crybaby Man, but everything you're saying in this video is implying that this plane is being used for House Hack, which makes me speculate there's no way somehow house hack money isn't going to be used for this plane. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. Oh boy.
Totally honored to own this jet. I am going to show the world how we are going to use this to grow our businesses, and I want to share it all with you. It's so exciting. It's also kind of somewhat scary because it's like, this is big, man. It's a jet.
All right, man, I'm done. All right, guys, I gotta go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There's not much else to talk about. I gave my full opinion. There's no doubt in my mind that somehow house hack money is going to be used for this. I don't know how he's going to do it. I'm sure he's going to figure out a legal way to do it, but that's not the bottom line, because if he says that I haven't done anything illegal, it doesn't matter. You told me you weren't using the house hack money for this, but there's no way, in my opinion, that you're not, because you literally just implied throughout the entire video that you're using the plane for house hack ventures. So it's just like, come on, man, stop with the okie doke. It's okay. Time is going to reveal all, guys. In due time, all of this will unravel, and all the truths of what's really going on with this ridiculous purchase will be revealed. By the way, he cannot afford it. Anyway, guys, that'll conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. And lastly, Merry Christmas. Your boy gotta go. Peace out.